perfect way to be able to tie the two together. We really like hybrid systems as well. When the wind is working, great. When the solar is working, great. When they're both working, terrific. So a hybrid type system is just a perfect solution for a lot of individuals.
All right, so the first thing we see is the wind turbine as you walk up to the micro house. Then we see solar panels. So let's start with the wind turbine.
You bet.
A little bit about it, how much it costs, how much it produces?
You betcha. That is a 3 kW. It is a 3-phase turbine. Most turbines are 3-phase, all induction driven, so there's not gears and replacement parts. Got a 10-year warranty on it. 5.5 mile-an-hour startup speeds. Power curve gets to work at about 9 miles an hour. It will produce someplace between $100 to $200 a month in the right wind zone. The pole that it's currently sitting on is just kind of a prop. Normally you go 45, 60, 80 feet depending upon the area. You want to be above the turbulence. That particular turbine installed on a 45-foot pole with the turbine, with the pole, with the permits, with the interconnection agreement, all for less than 15 grand, plus a 30% federal tax credit, makes your end cost less than 10 grand.
All in?
All in.
Wow. All right, so from there we see solar panels on the roof.
That's right.
The micro house.
That's right. Solar panels on the roof could be worked in conjunction with the wind turbine, so you could use basically a hybrid type system so that the solar panels and the wind turbine could be together, or they could be run independent. Solar panels typically you'll run independent on a roof following that particular roof line. You can do solar panels typically at $3.50 a watt installed through a lease. That ends up being 7 cents per kilowatt hour. Less than what people are paying for their electricity. Most people think solar is expensive. It's just not. 7 cents per kilowatt hour.
All right. So some of the there are different colors on the solar panels. So
yes.
Is one collect the sun at a higher rate,
no,
a faster rate?
Not at all. Not at all. It really is for aesthetics. A lot of people are into the aesthetics of their home and their roof and the look, and probably after price and after production, the third most requested thing is how is it going to look. Some people want black panels to be on a black roof. Some people want blue panels to kind of stick out and have a look. So depending upon what they want to have as their particular look, either way.
Tell me about the ground mount solar panels. I've never seen them installed like that before.
Yeah. If individuals cannot get enough solar on the roof, because as you know we want to be south facing first or west facing, and if we can't get enough solar panels on to generate enough electricity based upon the offset that the customer is wanting, the next solution that we would do would be a ground mount. A ground mount solution is $1 more than a regular roof mount solution because there's a little bit more involved with it, but you can maximize the amount of solar that you put on for offsetting your entire home. A typical ground mount system would probably be 30 to 60 panels. A customer could get to the point where they could get 100% offset based upon putting enough solar on. It wouldn't work in areas in the city because there's not enough surface area based upon the land that's around them. But out in the country, easy, 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 easy.
What about in the city? Talk about a pole mount.
Sure. The pole mount that you see out there, that kind of a pedestal type format, those are 4 panels, kind of put in a configuration that kind of gets some eye appeal. Normally you'd put a design together of 12, 18, something like that, panels on a pole. Something like that would be around 3 to 4 kW, which would produce someplace between $40 to $60 worth of electricity a month. You could put it on a tracking system so it could follow the sun, or you could just put it up in that location where the sun is at so you can capture all the energy that's needed.
Tell us how to get a hold of it.
Hendrix Solar Community, the best way is through the website, www, of course, solarcommunity.com. If they go to that website, David, there's a quick little 1, 2, 3 quote. They can get a free quote, 1, 2, 3, it takes 5 minutes. All the quotes we give are free. We'll find out if solar works for them, give them a price, how much it is, all that consultation, free.
I'm Joe Harburg, and ever since I was a kid, I've had one passion: eating chocolate. Today we're in Las Vegas to start my new journey to find great places to eat chocolate. Come on with me, and let's go eat more chocolate. Welcome to Las Vegas. I'd like a frozen hot chocolate. I'd like a double chocolate cake, and just to be safe, let's have a milkshake on top of it. This is going to be great. That is a real milkshake. It's better than good. It's delicious. We're at Paillard in Caesar's Palace, where the French chocolatier has created this amazing bistro and chocolate shop. They even have a huge chocolate truffle dispensing clock to mark the spot. Let's go eat more chocolate. This is my friend. This is one of the greatest hot fudge sundaes ever put into a bowl. She's Willy Wonka, and we're going into the factory. Each episode will take you behind the scenes and let you get a taste of how the best chocolate in the world is made. We're at Max Brenner's international sensation chocolate store, and there's so many goodies. I mean, they are spectacular. I can't wait to show it all to you.
Sounds delicious.
Let's go try some stuff.
Yum.
Let's go eat. Forget the pepperoni. Here it's all about milk and white chocolate toppings. Onion rings, ranch with cocoa powder.
Yummy goodness. Cheers. Should I inject some in your mouth?
Yeah, here you go.
There Come do that.
I know we've had a lot of chocolate today.
We have.
But we have some more to go. This is the newest of their creations, and I am so excited to try this. You got to grab one. Once you try one, you just keep eating more and more and more. Las Vegas overflows with choices when it comes to some of the finest chocolate around.
Ooh, it's delicious. It smells delicious. You want to eat your hands.
I want you to take this journey with me. Let's go. Right now. Let's eat. I'm hungry.
Eat more chocolate!